Serious vampire or Dracula fans need not apply to watch Satan's Black Wedding. You people will be infuriated. This is for those of us that are looking in deeper to find blood-sucking films that show off their abilities to entertain with dollar store vampire teeth that you can buy for 50 cents around Halloween time, and the phoniest, reddest movie blood that you can possibly imagine. In other words, dime store Dracula films. Creatures of the night that can drain you of your lifeblood for $5. Coffins and caskets constructed out of balsa wood. A bug-eyed wannabe dark stalker that dons a Hispanic afro while proudly displaying a self-adhesive mustache and stinks deftly of pico de gallo and gentleman's brute. Being the lamest vampire film in existence is an invariably heavy and somewhat mature task to fulfill, but Satan's Black Wedding is perfect for the job. You know that he'll always be on time, he'll never call off, and there will never be any mention of the sniffles. Ever. You have to accept him for what he is and just enjoy yourself. People like this guy always make everyone's jobs easier in the long run, and that's what you want in this place. Longevity. An Uggo if I ever saw one. Black candles always set the mood right. Cocaine. Dracula gets a woody when women viciously slit their wrists. I never knew that Charles Bronson and Gene Wilder adopted a son. Warbled synth tunes are always fun. Now all of a sudden Nina's a vampire? What the hell? Mark is the Jesus Elvis we've all been looking for. Satanic children sacrifices? There's worse out there.
This thing confuses me. It even frightens me a little. Not just your sister's death, but everything together. Every strange thing that's happened here in the past year.
Like what?
Like too many violent deaths, for one thing. Bodies completely drained of their blood. What happened out there in Carmel Valley? See, there was this family, the Graysons, man, his wife, 3 kids. We found every one of them butchered. I've seen some horrible sights in my life. Nothing that matched the expression of horror on those kids' faces.
It has to be the work of a madman.
Yeah? Well, if it is, he's a madman who's been running around in clothes made 200 years ago.
What?
Italian women are sultry vixens. Still a damn Uggo. Maybe Nina always had an obscure imagination and you never knew it. Ever think about that?
She began to go there at night, all alone. Mornings would work on the book. It was amazing. She described in detail events that had happened 150 years ago. Names, dates, vivid descriptions. At first I thought Nina had a fantastic imagination. But now I know it was something else. She couldn't make up scenes of that kind. Each day what she'd write became more and more terrifying.
Rise from your grave.
Rise from your grave.
I am in no way going to apologize for this, but when the vampire just rises up out of his casket ready to go, the very first thing that popped into my head was the pixelated, digitized voice from the Sega Genesis game Altered Beast, where Zeus says, "Rise from your grave," right when the game starts. I couldn't help myself. Satan's Black Wedding is one hell of a great time, and if you only have 61 minutes to watch a horror flick before going to bed or work or whatever, then this is an amazing way to waste those 61 minutes. My advice to you Zits and Zombies is to get yourself a pair of those dollar store vampire teeth, a bowl of Count Chocula, a black and red cape, and a turtleneck sweater so no one can see your teeth marks and hickeys. All I'm trying to convey here is that with that kind of starter kit, you're going to be a one-man party watching this thing, and that's what it's meant for. Because no one wants to hang out with some dude that reeks of Pico and Brute. On the real.